Boo 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 boo. What's up, friends? What's up, gangsta? Hey, Dave. I sent your stuff today, actually. Because you actually had some cards last week. Remember that? You gonna chase Florentino tomorrow? I'm gonna post Bowman tomorrow. Bowman? Have you heard of Bowman? Rooster Cagbane. What am I tagging you in? I'm gonna tag Healy. He's watching basketball, but he's getting tagged anyway. It'll probably take 6 weeks to fill anyway. Once it's full, then you can maybe jump in. Tyler Cox. You got any gum? Huh, what any gum? Duke's eating. Cherry. Wayne Cherry Jr. Mr. Cherry Bomb. Mess. And then we have Mess Cherry. Ted. Should I? I'm like, what the fuck did I get tagged for? I'm in Cooperstown. Are you going to hang out this whole time? Because this is a long break, dude. Are you sure you want to do this? Or is this going to be like a 20-minute thing? Maybe even 10. Your wife's over there like, Jesus, is that who I think it is? She hears my voice. Ravelis getting the Yankees off the filler after I convinced you to take a filler spot. I'm like, come on, it'll be fun. I just hope I get a team, he says. And he got his team. Setting up. This is a long one, man. These are not short cases, man. It's not as bad as like Series 1 or anything like that. Corte, Ryan Jensen. I'll wait till the end. That's a good idea. I have basketball in the background. I'm pretending I care. I mean, I like the Nova boys, so I'm pulling for them. I pulled it real good. All right, guys. Goodest of luck. My computer sucks. Let's keep resetting it. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. I'm going to post 2026 Bowman Jumbo tomorrow. Prices are pretty much the same from what I've been running it at. I think I just reallocated a little differently on a few teams. I have to double check before I'll post a preview after this. No one will see it. A couple of you will. And be like, oh, cool, Bowman. Platinum. Inspired by the classic design. William, I'm sorry, man. That filler sucked for you, huh? Fillers are, especially with like the chases in those fillers, you had some really good teams to chase there. Yo, did you see that? The whole thing with Yadi Molina? He was supposed to be on that plane that crashed in the Dominican. That was nuts. T's and P's to that family, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll do like 3 at a time. These take too long to do, just like 1 at a time. Have fun. 1, 2, 3. We've been dealing with a sick kid since Saturday night. My wife just knows. They were going to get him, yeah. Oh my gosh. And they went to make their emergency landing, and then like it just gave out. Jeez, man. So my wife just knows like when any of my kids are sick or getting sick. And just like Saturday, she's like, I don't think she's doing good. I don't know. She's like, did you hear that? I'm like, oh, you're just overthinking, you know. And then next thing you know, she's crying. I go upstairs, and she's puking. Well, I don't have it. I don't have it in hand yet. I probably won't have it until Wednesday, so it'll probably be like a Thursday. Maybe Thursday or Friday I'll run that. So yes, I am going to run it, for sure. It's just, I don't have it yet. So then we woken up on my daughter puking. There was puke on her bed, all in her hair, and she was just like such a trooper about it. And we had to deal with that on Saturday night. She started getting better Sunday, and then started puking again Sunday. And then this morning we thought she was good, and she threw up again. We were like, what the heck? What the heck? What is up? What the heck? Yeah, I gotta just see what the tracking is on that. I didn't have like it rush shipped or anything because I had other stuff here I had to do first. Didn't make sense. I'm trying to get, I'd like to do 2025 Bowman again, but it ain't cheap. I was talking to someone that had a jumbo case, and I also was looking at some hobby cases. I haven't pulled the trigger. Because 26 Bowman Sapphire is dropping on Wednesday, which I more than likely will not get any at price, so I'll have to try to grab as much as I can before prices get too crazy. Knicks are playing like dog doo-doo, huh? Lope! We're doing the first 3 boxes. Finlay, you're just here to watch. You're just here for your friends. Moral support, right? What's your bubblegum up to? Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? So many cards in this set. If you only want like certain cards, just like the hits, just let me know. I mean, I'll ship everything. I know some people will just say, nah, just send me rookies or whatever. I don't care either way. So many packs. Oh. Under 3 days left. Think it cracks 4. Are there any of the Snack Pack parallel autos of his that sold? Adam, I think you ended up getting the last team on that filler. So you got the Marlins. Guys, feel free to come and go as you please. I know these, watching me open all these hobby packs can be not the most entertaining thing. Oh, you took the Yankees last time? Okay, 3K, yeah, so you're probably going to be in that same range, I would imagine. I don't know how any of those snack packs are any different. Getting cramps already. Can't dit, Captain. $35. That's still a come up. I mean, what did that box cost you? Like $3.50, and you probably bought like 10 more. Gotta keep going. Getting there. We're getting there. All right, almost done with these first three. Oh, it's annoying. It's awful. It takes so long to open. All right, good luck, guys. I ain't going sideways. We'll be here for like 3 weeks if I do that. Ketel Marte, $4.99. Jacob was opening these last night. He only did 2 boxes, so he was able to go a lot slower. I gotta try to move it, get it move on. We'll be here until Wednesday. Angel Shivili, that's out of 55. 36 out of 55. Chandler, that's right. I forgot Chandler Simpson rookies are in this. That's a nice buy then for Tampa at the price. Tampon Bay. Monmouth, you guys are real ballers. I trolled their page the other day. The guy was doing I troll every page. I need to stop. The Facebook's gonna kick me off the way I troll these pages. River Ryan, Dodgers. I think he's healthy again. He's actually decent. Dodgers are just so loaded with talent. It's disgusting. Chris Tyndall, you got a river. Rolling on the river. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. out of 75. The kid. That's cool. No. I say, homie, or you naked. Yeah, that's cool. Don't talk shit on them. Tommy will yell at you. Tommy and I are fine. I just said, the breaker was slow rolling something, and I said, I already scrolled past because it took you too long. Jackson Holiday. Mike Schmidt with the Cityscape, or whatever it's called, the City Variation. Do they still serve the Schmitter? There's another Griffey. Spencer Strider out of 50. Strider die. Decent first box. Decent fist box. My friend told me about it, and he's like, you should try it. I'm like, all right, and I got it. I was like, oh, this was dry. Was it an upside down stool so his friends could join him? Heyo! City Variation Schmidt. They should have put Kensington in the background. That would have been cool. Schmidt's gay. If you're thirsty and you're gay, grab a Schmidt's gay. Gunnar Hoagland, $4.99. Gunnar. Schwellenbach. Ichiro. Nice Willie at a $1.99. That's a cool one. Giantes. Who ended up with the Giants? Was that you, Mr. Cogburn? It sure was. That's awesome, man. You guys don't put any grease on it either. That's good, though. Pete Alonso. Well, later, dude. 250. Gone, but forgotten. Derek Jeter with the city variation. That's cool, too. Got some pretty good city variations so far. I wish they were more rare. But those are two good ones. Old Vet. The Concrete Jungle. Jeter. Remember we pulled that Jeter Superfractor the other week? That was cool. The Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays. I like that one. That was my grandpa's favorite player. Oh, you guys are so special. Nice one, Astros. Cam Smith, 199. Rookie. Campon, Jim Maschetti. Off the filler. Nice hit. We're off to a good start so far. Not mad. Not mad. To Showtime. Edgardo Henriquez, 99. Cunha, that's not a variation. Variations are backwards. Or so I'm told. I don't think I missed any on the first one. I double checked. I didn't see anything. Bruce Harper. Mason Wynn, 150. Little speckle. Altuve. Tommy Two Holes. Hey, Tommy Two Holes. Get the papers. Get the papers. Tommy Two Holes over here. You probably wondering why they call me Tommy Two Holes. Because I got two of them. You have a New York accent in Philly. Jack Morris. I thought there was going to be an auto there. Dylan Cruz at a 99. Nats. Off center like a whoa. Like an MF. 56 out of 99. The Booze Cruise. No, but that Cam's pretty cool. He's had an up and down season, but he's still pretty young. It is weird going after, like we did like Chrome Black a little bit the other week, chasing those 2026 rookies. Now we're doing these 2025 rookies again. Hawk, Andre Dawson out of 75. That'll go to the Nat spot. Montreal, Birdsong. Defense. Chan Ho, Framber. Get the papers. Get the papers. Jordan's looking like the MVP right now. I think the next auto is going to be like up top there. So we're going to do this so we can kind of sweat the pile a little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I might have given it away too. Locklear. Otani. There he is. Frazier Ellard. I wonder if you watched the show Frasier. Out of 50. Shy Sox. Get hyped, White Sox. You got yourself a Frazier. Down goes Frazier. No, I mean, I guess it's just a I don't know. See, Griffin Conine. Mullins. The Fish, Darren Baker. Hassel, Ted Williams. Brenton Doyle out of 100. Branton. Crochet, Griffin Conine. That's anticlimactic. Jeff's boy. Adam Walker, you got something. You tried to get Kurtz off that filler, and you got a Griffin Conine instead. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's do the next 3 boxes, shall we? Decent start. Ay, Chihuahua. I cut my finger. To file for workman's comp over here. Do that. If you guys guys are trying to snipe autos at your card shop, it's gonna be for this one. It's this pack. Doesn't mean it's gonna be that way with all. Because the last case it was lined up differently. It was on the right side though. Anyway, if you're just tuning in and you're like, what is this? Why are we not running Bowman? Don't worry, we'll run Bowman tomorrow. Oh, it's a 5-point game now. Man, oh day. I hate that. I don't really care about the NBA, but man, I love those Villanova teams. Plus, I'm a New York Rangers fan, so I like MSG, you know. Oh, buckets! 2-point game. Oh, it's getting exciting. Wow, what, they're up by 11? 12? That's a nice. You're the remember that stuff. I'll tell you this much. Bowman's Best was cool, and then the prices got so out of hand, I was like, never mind. I was like all excited about it. I was like, oh, this would be a fun pack to break. And next thing I know, it was like $800 a box. I'm like, well, I might as well just buy regular Bowman at this point. That was insane. It's still up. It's still like over $700 a box. They did have some cool cards in there, and they had those patch cards are nice, but oh my gosh, man, like, come on now. We pulled a triple auto of, like, McGonigal, Max Clark, and Bryce Rayner. It was like, man, that's awesome, and it was a gold, and it's, like, worth, like, $300. I'm like, whatever, man. Dude, I have a box at 89 Upper Deck I'm going to pack out, I think. That would be fun. I have an 89 Upper Deck box I was planning to break. I mean, it's not vintage, but I feel like we'd have the audience for that one. Pre-sell all the packs first and then do a live rip. I might do one of those this week, to be honest with you. Chasing the Griffey rookies. PSA 10s on those are insane money. PSA 9s are just like, whatever, like 120 or something. I don't know, it might be a little more, but A PSA 10 is like 15 times the value of a 9. Something crazy like that. Maybe not 15, but maybe like 10. I don't want to fool y'all. I don't remember. I'll show you the box then. And I have a Judge box too. And then we'll do the Ohtani box one of these days. I just have to set it up. That's going to be real expensive though. You guys are going to hate it. You're going to love it, but also hate it. It was like, and that's the paper, it's the pitching rookie, 2018 Bowman. So like there's no actual chrome base stuff of him in that. It'd just be like, if there is, it's his auto. It's auto only, but then there's the paper cards, and like the paper, regular paper is like still like over like 120 a pop raw, and then like any of the numbered stuff is just like 4 figures. So it's crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. So we'll do something like that. I'll get that going. I think we need some kind of something different to get up. Do some different things. I did have somebody ask me about, and he said he would do it. So I want to check. I got to kind of feel around to see who would want to do it. He wants to do a case, a snake draft on a hobby case of Bowman. That would be $475 a spot. Like $475 a spot, but it's 10 spots. And what you do is, once you guys are all in, then we'd randomize it to determine the draft order. And then you draft. So the first pick, so it goes 1 through 10, and then 11 through 20, but then going up again goes 21 to 30. So the top pick obviously gets, the best guy, the best first pick, but then has the last pick in the second and third round. And then the 10th pick gets the first pick in the second and third round. So we do we've done it before. We never did it with like a full case though. Nice, dude. You do have a lot of wax. I would love to just like hang out one day and just see what all you got. So anyway, if anybody wants to try a snake draft, I'm gonna reach out to a few people that have done them before to tell them like, hey, I'm thinking of doing this. Is this something you want to do? And then like post it. And then if it doesn't fill outright, fillers would be pretty easy on that, I think. That's one of those things you could fill like 5 spots, and the last 5 would probably just be a couple fillers. And then you get in the chat room. You get a group chat going and just start picking. It's pretty cool. It's different. A different approach, if you will. Roger Maris, St. Louis. That's pretty cool. 13 of 25. Cardinals, Roost Kegman. 2-point game again. This game is close. Can't really watch it though. Got to look at these beautiful cards. Is Donruss the one with his elbow with the scab or whatever? Hank Aaron, the big cat, Andres Galarraga out of 100. Expos National spot gets that one. The Nationals. Freeman, Duke Ellis, Albies. Where do you store all your stuff like in a safe or like? Because I have a safe that I store my stuff, and I got to a point I was like, I need to get a gun cabinet just for wax. I don't want people breaking in like Randall. He knows where I live. Shit, Randy Johnson, the big unit. D-backs. Off of filler, TS Collectibles. That could have been... You wanted Lee Nelson to grab the D-backs, did he? Nope. Now he's got to look at this big unit. He's going to have this big unit staring him down. Nice hit. Todd. Brooks Robinson. Edwin Diaz. Go fuck yourself. Cockfighters. $4.99. Leo Jimenez out of 50. Jimenez. Roger Clemens. Ricky Henderson, 150. I am the greatest of all time. He's the man. Ricky was so... He was so humble. I know. I saw you. I saw that, man. You told him. You said, yo, dog. I know you told him. I saw it. Bagpipes. Astros. Astros killing it right now. That's shitty. You got Bagwell and Cam Smith. Look at you. You son of a... You son of a... I got Astros fans, too. They didn't take them. Probably because they don't like this product, and that's all right. It's whatever. CES out of 50. Technically, he's with the Orioles right now. He's in their system. See how long that lasts. It's kind of just like faded away, though. Eck. Bivens. Vlad. Shunk. $4.99. Morale. Boy, my video is so wonky. You should have bought him, man. I thought you were going to take the Astros today. Astros are where it's at, buddy. Oh, I got to get a different box. These are sliding on me. All right, almost halfway through. Edgar, Brooks Robinson, David Wright, 75. Nice hit, Trent. There's our boy. D. Wright. Gil Hodges, Edgar Quiero. Out of 100. White Sox rookie. Quiero. I don't know, man. I tagged you. There's your Ranger. Look, you can see me. Aaron Shunk. Aparicio. Shy Sox, 25. Shunk, 99. Rocks. That was definitely a filler. Nobody bought them outright. Mr. Cherry. Wayne. Did you see that? Can we do it again? No, you can't see it there. Shunk. Jimmy Wood. Haven't had any variations yet. Michael Harris. Jeets. Acuna. Ichiro. Oral. Sex. $4.99. Orel. Imagine that's your name growing up. Like, what's your name? Oral. Okay. Brooksley. No, seriously, what's your name? Oral. Can't stop farting down here. We'll be alright, though. DeBum, Big B, Bruce Harper, Dale Murphy, $150. Garrett Cole. Mookie, Jimmy Wood, James Wood out of 100 for the Nats. We got the Nationals. Justin Gray off the filler. Hey, sleepyheads. You can put it there. It's fine. Oh, okay. All right. Love you. James Wood, 80 out of 100. Hopefully, maybe we get his auto today. We got Dylan Cruz last time. That was kind of like a fake out. The Dale Tail. Wembanyama. Dylan, you son of... Let's do 3 more boxes here. Cats are in, guys, so we're good. My wife just gave me the monitor. She's going to bed. She's sleeping in the room with my daughter, but she'll be sleeping on the floor. Like on like a little mattress pad thing. I did that last night. It wasn't the most comfortable thing, but we made it work. Good luck, guys. Seven, 8, 9. Thanks again for the fill. I know this was it's kind of a niche product. People either love it or hate it, or Rooster loves it. I mainly did it for him, and then it ended up being the Tommy and his stool friends as well, and then a bunch of mini spots. We end up 10 teams went on minis. That's not too bad. I've had half of a break on minis. Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you post it and you're like, yeah, this isn't gonna fill that fast. You can kind of tell in the first minute sometimes. Or you get so many comes like, damn, this is gonna go fast. Next thing you know, nothing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, this will be it for us. I don't think we're going to run this one again, but I'll do other, I'm going to do other, like, you know, I guess we'd call them one-off breaks, like non-Bowman stuff. We'll run, like, couldn't get Topps Finest today. I tried. couldn't get it. I should be able to get it. At what cost? I don't know. But that'll be a nice little, I do like 1 or 2 cases of that. But that's not until like a month from now, July 8th. Same thing with like Topps Chrome. We'll do that as much as we can. That's going to be one I would hope the checklist will be pretty strong for that. I imagine it will. Soccer? Do you like soccer? Because I could point you to a really good soccer breaker if you really did want to do soccer. Or as the kids call it, football. Does she? I know a guy that does it. He does it on Instagram. He doesn't do it on Facebook. And he does Fanatics Live also. So, I know how some people don't care for that. But I can send you the info. I got to get the link, so that's all he does. I don't know shit about it. I tell him, I said, if you want, I said, I know there's going to be people that want to do it. I just wouldn't know the first thing about it, so I can send them your way. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. Okay, no problem, man. Derek Jeter's at the game, in case you're wondering. There's Jeets. Jeets seats. I don't know shit about it. Yeah, man. How old is your daughter? I know you told me your kid's age. I can't remember, though. I was talking to some other people earlier, too. Like, me and Giordano, he was telling me about his kids. I was like, oh, they're like almost the same as my kids. 13. Is that your youngest? Or do you have one young? I can't remember, man. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like a bad listener. I just can't remember. My daughter's turning 6 in 11 days, so she's pumped. I turned 42 in 8 days, so we have like a little bit of a joint birthday gathering. Birthday, Father's Day. Oh, no way. What, where is she, where in Pennsylvania, do you know? Is it Western PA? Because I know I feel like my wife used to play softball and, she played in high school, but in college she played at Penn State Altoona. I think it'd be a good deal, a great deal, a grand old deal. Six. My youngest is 6. My oldest will be 8 in September. Josh. Hi. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jim. Yeah, my birthday is 2 days off from my daughter's. The year she was born was on Father's Day, so that's kind of cool. All right, good luck. Next 3 boxes, guys. Let's get something nice. Oldest is 33, youngest is 24. Oh, it's a big gap there. All right, guys. Good luck. Oh, baby. Cedric Mullins out of 50 for the Mets. I don't think Trent's going to be all hyped for that one. Cecil Fielder, 250. Detroit. Griffey. PCA. Pulled his auto last time. Trout. Zebby Matthews, 499 Twins. Oh, somebody's cursing. I haven't gotten any of those, no. I have not pulled any of those. I think I would eventually. I don't know what the odds are at, though, for them. These city variation ones are like... The last case, I think we had like 4 or 5, so those are a lot more common. Shea Whitcomb, 150. Houston keeps hitting. Tell you what, we got a lot of Houston autos. Seven-point lead. Wow. Spencer Bivens, $4.99. Get hyped, baby. Jim Bunning. Oh, that's cool, though. I mean, it sucks about the heart condition, but cool that you found bowling. Rafaela, 75. I could see, like, my kids getting into something like bowling. Like rec games, you know? Lifetime Sports. That's what they called it in high school. There was a gym class called Lifetime Sports. They do stuff like that. Probably now they would do pickleball for that. Piazza. Mantle. Jorge Posada, 150. Yankees. Bruce Harper, $4.99. How bizarre. How bizarre. Dollander. Rocks. Man, the expansion teams, the 93 expansion teams hitting. Dyer's not bad. Dolander. Wayne Cherry again. Joey Votto out of 55. Soto. Wow. Do you have the who do you think you are? I am? Was it Pete Weber? Chris Sale out of 99 there. James Wood refractor, nice hit Nats. Korea. Arne. Hey, buddy. How are you, Billy? I thought about messaging you. I was like, I don't want to bother him. This isn't your style. Zito out of 50. Roki, Jazz Chisholm, 99. Framber, 250. Framber. Oh, is that Skeens back there on the city? It is. City variation. Paul Skeens. We hit one of those last time, too. Nice hit. Pittsburgh. It did, man. It did. I didn't want to bug you, though. I know you were hating minis lately. I was like, I'm not going to message him. Feel bad about that, you know? I'm bad luck right now. We've got a nice little... This is like anything with Topps. You're getting all the hits for just the same teams. We're going to run Bowman tomorrow, so... Who knows when we'll actually break it, but we'll post it tomorrow and we'll see when it goes. Barry Zito. Man, I remember that rotation. The Snowman. Ugh, come on. Some of these autos are just a letdown. I know. Sheenman. I mean, if you want to chase some Sal Stewart, we've pulled some of his autos already. You know, if you have the urge, the Reds are still sitting there, and you feel like chasing Sal Stewart, Manny Machado, and Chase Burns. I like Chase Burns a lot. Guy's a stud. Silly Willie. Just want to pull a variation or something different, you know. Pudge, O'Neill Cruz out of 100. You have enough Stewart autos? Get them out of my house. horrible. It was horrible. It was awful. Barkley calling the series over. Barkley doesn't mess around. He knows his shit. All right, last 3 boxes, guys. Again, thank you much. I think there's some people that are like, hey, who's this guy opening all these different Topps Chromes? Look at those fakers. Jesus, man. That's just... what's wrong with people? She needs a Jeebus in her life. Who do you think you are? I am. Last 3. Good luck. Give us something cool. It's been okay. I just want like one more like, yeah, that was really cool, you know? The city variations have actually all been really cool ones. So I like that. Skeen, Schmidt, and Juder. Take that. Take that. Optichrome. What are you talking about, Willis? I mean, if you know people that like these breaks, bring them on. Bring them in. I'll run more of them if there's enough of an audience, of course. I still have football, too. I still have Topps Chrome football. I don't know when I want to bust that back out, you know? I got 3 jumbos and some hobby boxes of that. I might just be better off waiting until the season. I don't know, we'll throw some in here and there just for fun. I have people that want me to buy stuff off them. I'm like, man, I got so much stuff I got to get through first. Hold the phones. You can leave, Cleve. Optichrome. All right, guys. Last 3 boxes. Good luck. Ravelis, we got you a Jeter up there. I don't know if we're going to get you anything else bigger than that, but hey, I have a feeling you like that card and you're going to be excited to get it. I agree with you, though, Rooster. Some of these cards are not centered good, but other ones are, like, very good. It's like anything, hit or miss. That's just the way it is. How's the post-Judge era going? Are they bringing Dominguez up then? He's still hurt, I think. But they have Spencer Jones batting, and he's back up. Me likey. There's some other stuff too I just don't have up there that's numbered. I only have so much room, especially with these cards all being horizontal boys. Are they? I haven't seen them yet. I mean, I don't think I missed any of them. They're pretty, like, obvious. I know they look a lot different. There's only, like, 8 of them, right? Maybe it's more players. I forget how many players. You would know, though. I know since you're collecting, you're looking for the bunning right now. You know what's crazy too? People will say like, "Oh, why don't you just wait till prices cool down on that?" They might never cool down, or there might not be any available. That one looked so weird to me. Who are the Yankees playing right now? Cleveland, right? Cleveland's a tough team. Oh, it's going to get hot this week. Such an old man talking about the weather, you know? Jim Meschetti, you're just in time for the last 3 boxes, my friend. You got another Houston auto up there. I think you saw it, though. I think you were here for it. $20, okay. I thought it was lower. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just jibber-jabbering over here. Yeah, man. Blip. I had a couple people recently ask me, they're like, "Hey, who made those little card stands for you? They're really nice." I said, "Yeah, they are." I'm like, I don't remember the guy's name, but apparently he's been scamming people, so don't buy from him. Oh, he's going to be all right. I think this Knicks team is just really, really, I mean, it's a complete team effort. Can't open these. There we go. First time opening cards, eh? Oh, okay. So they're like the same style. I'm going to have to look closer then. I think they would be put in backwards, though. Although, when I was going through the sorting for the last set, I found some of the city variations that I totally missed. Chase Utley, 99. Ooh, that's rough. That's also Jose Siri. Justin Verlander, 150. Pasquantino. Carlos Narvaez out of 99, Boston. Michael Dyer. Dire Straits. Christopher Morel out of 50, Tampa Bay. Jimmy Wood. Dylan Dingler, 150, Detroit rookie. Dirk Diggler, Manram, 250. Ohtani, not a variation. Finally hit something. You got that Mike Schmidt, too. Tony again. Chase McDermott, 25. Orioles, a little color match there. Kendall, 250. Big hit, Pirates. Dusty. Mason Miller, 499, Padres. Cam Smith refractor. Duke Snyder. Oh, Harper and Kruk autos. That'd be. Kruk signs up with his one nut. Julian Aguilar, 150. Reds. That sucks. Nico Cavadas, 499. Juan Marichal. Kevin Alcantara, 100 for the Cubs rookie. I think that was Healy. He's probably not watching this, so. Who? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Julian Aguilar, I think he was a relief pitcher. I don't know if he's really played much. But there you go. Well, that's not you. It's Todd that got them. Nico Cavadas. Is he even in baseball anymore? I feel like he's going to be like a career minor leaguer. Oh, I don't want to give away the last auto. It is there. Probably gave that away. Wow. Well, whatever. It's the last auto. Ichiro Leo Jimenez, 199. I couldn't remember which stack I put where. My bad. A little anticlimactic there, right? Ben Rice. Nick Kurtz. First Kurtz. My gosh, they really held him out in this set, huh? Bruce Harper. Carlos Beltran at a 99 for the Mets. Kaline, Gilbert. Ellie. City Variation, Mookie Betts. All right. I feel like an Ohtani. That's what well, that's how it gets with Topps Chrome in general. Unfortunately, Topps Chrome in general just loves to just like force in some autos, and you're like, why? They just make this checklist so big with just nobodies, and you're like, get the F out of here. Get in there, Beltran. Kurtz. Ben Rice. Leo Jimenez, 199. Here's the rest. Reese Hines, 15, 5 of 15, the pink. Cincinnati. Weird parallels. Weird parallels. No Kruk or Harper autos, unless, maybe we find one. An extra one, but I doubt it. A-Rod. Brady Basso, 150. Jung-Hoo. Billy Williams, 250. Set up at a card show this weekend, and this one woman came up and she wanted Phillies and Cubs cards. I was like, all right. I helped her look for them. And she walked away. She had a tattoo on her arm. One was the Phillies logo, one was the Cubs logo. I was like, all right, she likes both teams like that much. Pretty interesting. That's all she wrote, fellas. He's not a Red anymore. I didn't know what his deal was. I know they just called up Noelvi Marte. They brought him back up. I remember everyone was hyped for Reese Hines when he was up. When he first came up, he was like lighting it up, but then that didn't last that long. I think he got hurt then, and everyone was like, no, who cares? You know what? Let's just do this. I don't want to bore you by putting all of them in top loaders right now. Do a quick recap. Some of the non-autos. Ohtani, Kendall, Miller, Smith, Wood, Manny, Ohtani, David Wright, 75, Quero, CES, Shunk, Leo Jimenez, Ricky, 150, Diaz, 499, Maris, 25, Big Cat, 100, Doyle, 100, Ohtani, Ellard, 50, Dawson, 75, A-Rod, Shohei, stay up, Henriquez, Mason Wynn, Gunnar Hoagland, Alonso, 250, Chevalier, 55, Marte, 499, Billy Williams, 250, Contreras, 499, Leo Jimenez, 199, Ben Rice, Nick Kurtz, crazy, those are the only Rice and Kurtz, I think. A Marlin or a Ray, huh? It seems about right to go to one of those teams. Basso, Beltran, Mookie City, Cruz 100, Machado 199, Valdez 250, Jazz 99, Zito 50, Sale 99, Votto 55, that's a cool one. Harper with the logo, Posada 150, Rafaela 75, Bivens 499, Zebby 499, Fielder 250, Cedric Mullins 50, Dale Murphy 150, Hershiser 499, Aparicio 25. I always say that wrong. Verlander 150, Utley 99, Morel 50, Dingler 150 rookie, McDermott 25 rookie, Cavadas 499, Alcantara 100. Aguilar 150. Reese Hines 10. Oh, you got a nice... Dude, you missed the David Wright. I pulled you a David Wright also. Where's the David Wright at? Did you see it? There's your boo. Yeah, the Mullins I knew you'd be hyped for. Mets legend, Cedric Mullins. Hey, look. By the way, new address. Don't send to the wrong spot. There's no guarantee on the box. We ain't gonna mess it up this time, buddy. What a long break this is. Thanks, guys. If anyone that hung around for this, you guys, kudos to you. I love it. I appreciate it. Cruz, Wood, Griffey 75, Wood again 100, Shunk 99 auto, Strider 50, Willie 199, Paul Skeen City, Schmidt and Jeter with the City. In the city. River Ryan, Griffin Conine, Whitcomb 150, Cam Smith 199, Narvaez 99, Dollander, Bagwell, Sheenman 199, and Randy Johnson. Thanks, guys, so much. I'll be posting Bowman tomorrow. I'll put up a preview in a little bit. Thanks. Take care now. Bye-bye then.